I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group, reporting on livestock market today. Cattle was lower. It seems weaker demand really capped any futures possibility of the market moving higher. It seems that from domestic to globally, the demand has really been weakening all the way across the board. Could it be from the U.S.-China talks or the unsettledness of it? It's very possible. It seems that some of the traders are staying away from the market because they're worried that the Dow Jones has been rallying a lot, and it seems like a lot of the funds kind of jump into that market. We're waiting to get some news here, but there is some worry that what's happening in China, these U.S.-China talks and worries of the tariffs have all but slowed all of our exports in all of our commodities across the pond here. So it makes it very difficult to kind of move some of the supplies. And the bigger our herds get and the bigger the beef supply gets into the pipeline, makes it so difficult. The feeders slipped an awful lot as well. Those large supplies were pressuring those futures, and it makes it a lot more volatile. But if you take a look at the markets, the channel, it's a very tight channel for live cattle, and also not as tight, but maybe a little bit wider for feeder cattle. Market's still looking to try to push a little bit higher, hoping for more fundamental news to give this market a boost. U.S. dollar index is up as well. It keeps creeping higher. That could also be kind of putting some pressure on these markets. Now for the hogs, it was a little bit higher. It seems that the meat packers are paying more for the pigs. Thank goodness, trying to give it a little bit of a boost here. But the hog market or the pork market could suffer a great deal if the U.S.-China talks really start to break down and they start to impose those tariffs. So we have to watch that closely. So the fact that it got a little bit off the ground and got a little push higher, I think looks a little bit more positive, and maybe getting some momentum might help this market get off the ground. We are on the precipice here of the grilling season as well, so maybe more domestic demand could help these markets across the board. That's all from the floor at the CME Group. Here in Chicago, I'm Virginia McGathey.